What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lucky. Welcome to my little corner of the world. And in today's video, I'm gonna do a little dribble tutorial. Basic stuff. I'm not no dribble guy, but I can dribble a little bit. So I just wanted to go over that with you guys. Let's get right into it. Like I said, this is gonna be a basic video. So we kind of have to start off with the basics, right? As you know, the left stick is to move around. You can do some basic dribbles with the left stick, nothing crazy. And then, you hold the right trigger, R2 to sprint around. And then the dribble move that you're really trying to do are gonna be with the right stick. So now that we got that super basic stuff out the way, let's get into what it is that you really came here to see, and that's the dribble moves. So the first dribble move I wanna go over is the signature dribble style, and that's gonna be different for every player in the game. It's also gonna be based off of what you pick for your my player to use. There are a couple of them out there, but in order to do that, all you really want to do is just move the right stick in various directions and he'll do it. And like I said, everybody's is different. So just going crazy with the right stick, that's it. And he'll do that. That's Trae Young's right there, between the leg, behind the back. And yeah, that's it right there. Easy and simple. A lot of these moves are easy and simple to do, you will see. It's comboing them together that's where it becomes hard. So again, to do Trae Young's or anybody's signature combo, or signature size up I should say, just quickly flick the right stick different directions and he'll start doing it. So the next move we're gonna do is the signature combo, and in order to do that, you're gonna want to hold down the right trigger and just flick up on the right stick, and then he'll do whatever his combo is. And like it says in the bottom of the screen, you have to have it equipped in order to do it. So there are various different combos that you can use. I think the meta right now is DRIBBLE, but as you know, that will change throughout the year. But again, in order to do that move, you just hold down the right stick, you just hold down the right trigger and move up on the right stick. And whatever his combo is, he'll do it. Next, we're gonna go over the in and out dribble. And in order to do that, without holding any buttons, no turbo or nothing like that, you're just gonna take the right stick and move it up and to the right, and he'll do this little in and out dribble. Just like that. Be careful, because as you've seen right there, I moved it too much to the left. It has to be up and to the right in that little corner. But that's how you do the in and out dribble. The next move that we're gonna go over is the hesitation. And to do this move, which I should have mentioned with the last move, it depends on what hand the ball is in. So for the in and out, just going back to that, you're moving it up and to the side that the ball is in. So if it's in my left hand, to do the in and out to the left, it's up and left. So for the hesitation, it's gonna be just flick it to the left. If the ball's in my right hand, flick it to the right, and it'll hesitate to the right. Next move we're gonna go over is the hesitation escape, and it's the same exact thing as the hesitation, except as you can see, he gets more space when he does the move. And in order to do that, you're gonna hold down the right trigger, or R2, depending on what system you're playing on, and just move the right stick to that side. So the right stick to the ball side. Next, we're gonna go over the crossover, the basic crossover. Do that, you just flick up on the right stick, just going up. And if you keep pressing up, you see you'll get that little double cross, just crossing it. That's just what you want to practice. Just getting it like that. Not just me just tapping up on the right stick. The next move that we're gonna go over is the crossover hesitation. In order to do this move, you want to hold down the right trigger, R2. I play on Xbox, so from here on out, I'm gonna go with the right trigger. Hold down the right trigger and move the right thumbstick up and away from the ball hand. So in this situation, it's gonna be up left, and he does a crossover hesitation. As you can see, he gets a lot of space, so that's kind of a good move to do. You get your defender moving, and it's easy to do. Just up to the left, up to the right. Again, you can practice that. You can mix up the speed in which he does these. And another move that we can add to our arsenal. The next move that I want to go over is the between the legs dribble. And in order to do that, you just move the right stick to the opposite hand that the ball is in. So if the ball's in the right hand, you move it to the left. The ball's in the left hand, you move it to the right. And this is another one of those where you could just control the speed that you're going at by flicking it left, right, left, right, left, right, and just, play around with the timing. That's how you learn these dribble moves, really. Just practice. Next, we have the between the leg cross. Another one of those big space heaters. Get the defense moving. To do that, the same thing as the between the legs, but we're gonna hold the right trigger now when we do this, and it goes right between his legs and you get some space out of it. Next, we got the behind the back dribble. And in order to do that, without holding the right trigger, you just move the right stick down and away from the ball hand. So the ball's in my right hand right now. I'm gonna move it down and to the left. And he goes behind the back, it's in the left hand, down and to the right, and he goes to the right side. Next, we have to step back. And in order to do that, you just flick down on the right stick. If you played online, you see a lot of people using this move, but you get a little speed burst out of it. So you just flick down and go which opposite direction. You'll get a little speed boost out of it. Next, we have the spin move. In order to do the spin move, you're just gonna make a circle from the ball hand to the off hand with the right thumbstick. So the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna move the right stick to the right and then make a circle from there, and he'll spin with it. And now the ball's in the left hand, so you're just gonna make a circle from the left and then go around, and he'll do the spin move. Next, we have the half spin. It's gonna be very similar to the spin move, except for this move, instead of going down with the right stick, we're gonna go up. So the ball's in my right hand, we move the right stick to the right and then make a circle going up. There we go. And now the ball's in my left hand, and so we move the right stick to the left and then circle it up. There we go. And that's how you do the half spin. Next, we have the hard stop / stutter step. In order to do that while you're holding down the turbo button, all you're gonna wanna do is just press the left trigger and he'll give you a little stutter step. It's a great move to combo or add to your combos. And if you're playing against a user, it'll almost always catch them. So again, in order to do that move while you're holding down the turbo button, just click the left trigger and he'll stop and go. The last move we're gonna go over is the momentum crossover, and it's a surprisingly easy move to do. And in order to do that, you're gonna wanna flick up on the right stick, and immediately after you flick up, you're gonna hold down turbo and move the left stick to the opposite hand that the ball is in. That's gonna do it for this video. If you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, go ahead, drop a like down at the bottom. And till the next time we meet, peace.